Alrighty, welcome back. Thank you so much for tuning in. Today we have Litecoin, Bitcoin, Ethereum, and an article regarding an entity referred to as the Global Council getting involved in the crypto sphere here, showing interest in blockchain technology, now partnering with an already regulated DeFi banking firm to help with the security of payments. Be sure to stick around till the end to not miss any of what's going on. Check out the included timestamps to skip through the video to where you'd like to be, and drop a like on the video if you like the video. Really appreciate it. And be sure to subscribe if you're new, as we try to keep these coming at you every day. So this is Bitcoin, still in this phase of sideways accumulation occurring. Further solidification of my support level, it would appear $34,655 per Bitcoin is still, in my opinion, the potential bottom for this correction. As you can see, ever since bearish robo advisors in play, coming from that $60,120 level, Bitcoin since the middle of November has experienced 45% in downside up to the 24th of January of this year. So you were saved from that 45% correction with those bearish robo advisors in play. Currently, we are interacting with EngineeringRobo here. It would appear we are trying to bottom out with some very bullish robo advisors coming into play. However, significant abrupt changes in momentum. The economy being scared with conflict and disagreements is causing uncertainty here in the markets, but in my opinion, I very much find it difficult to be bearish on Bitcoin at this time with so much institutional activity in play. I feel like it's going to need some very significant factors to keep it down because I think Bitcoin is just far too bullish. We're going to extend out this descending trend line to encompass more of the price action. And moving forward, if you want to invest in Bitcoin, you can put 20% of your investment in at my support level if we happen to return to it. EngineeringRobo members have already invested at that level. We already have 50% of our investment into Bitcoin on the 28th of February there when two of our chosen three robo advisors became bullish. And even through this dramatic pullback, EngineeringRobo is relatively unfazed. We do have this sell to present. However, we need two of our chosen three robo advisors becoming bearish to consider reducing our position based on that confirmation. However, with price action back below this descending trend line, we have reduced accordingly, and we are awaiting for daily candles to open and close above that descending trend line to reinvest that remaining 30%. The Fear and Greed Index suggests a potential top for Bitcoin isn't until well, guys, last time I was saying, roughly $168,000 per Bitcoin, but it would appear that has changed. $170,000 per Bitcoin is a level I do anticipate interaction with before any sort of market top is to be considered. If we look at 2021, we have, some lows here near the $29,000 level, 30K kind of thing. We have some highs within the 60K range, 65 to 69K. If we look throughout the beginning of January, we have a low. Throughout, March and April here, we have a high. Throughout, May, June of 2021, we have a higher low. Throughout November of 2021, we print a higher high. Currently, in January, February of 2022, March, it would appear here as well, we are printing what is at the moment a higher low. In my opinion, a very dramatic consolidation pattern is about to break upward here. As I mentioned, $170,000 per Bitcoin is a price I do smell interaction with within 2022. With prices far too close to the fear zone here, I feel like support is very much present, and you want to be accumulating during times of extreme fear, and you want to be heavily considering taking profits when the market is euphoric and afraid of missing out on gains. However, they already have, someone has to buy the top. So when everyone is buying Bitcoin at a staggering six-figure level, you want to be heavily considering taking profits because you've been buying the 45, 50% discounted Bitcoin near current levels. But let me know down below your thoughts on crypto. Now we're looking at Litecoin quickly. We're going to recap if you're new to the channel here. We have the buy for Moon and Super robo advisors present here with Litecoin. We need two of our chosen three robo advisors to become bullish to allow for comfortable accumulation. We use the buy for and Moon robo advisors throughout the end of July of 2021. You were able to accumulate Litecoin at $140 per Litecoin Litecoin, your investment experienced 65% in upside over the following 39 days, and utilizing bearish robo-advisors, the sell for and HE double hockey sticks, you were able to capitalize on 24% ROI in 44 days. We have another example of the buy for and moon robo-advisor throughout October of 2021. Utilizing those bullish robo-advisors near the $189 level, you were able to accumulate Litecoin, experience 56% in upside, and you were still able to technically capitalize on over 7% ROI utilizing bearish robo-advisors, the return of the sell for and HE double hockey sticks. I'm not even sure if I'm allowed to pronounce the actual name because of YouTube guidelines, but we'll see. Utilizing that combination of bearish robo-advisors coming from the $204 level throughout the middle of November. As you can see, Litecoin did experience a crippling 52% in downside over the following months. So you lost, over half of your investment holding onto Litecoin with bearish robo-advisors in play. Looking at Litecoin moving forward, as we can see, we do have interactions with EngineeringRobo here throughout the last couple months. This phase of sideways has, slipped and slapped everybody around and is, causing, tons of uncertainty and fear in the market here. We see the instance on the 17th of January, the buy for coming into play. We are not buying at that level because we need 2 of our chosen 3 robo-advisors becoming bullish, which was a parameter met on the 7th of February, where we did accumulate accordingly. However, we always go with the flow of EngineeringRobo, and an abrupt change in momentum has sent price action plowing to and through my support level here. $114 per Litecoin has been resistance for the last couple weeks, and with this lower low on the 24th of February relative to the 22nd of January. That is slightly short-term bearish here, so we do anticipate continued interaction toward the strongest area of support. In my opinion, $82.20 is going to be the next level of support that we are looking for price action holding at, but we always go with the flow of the confirmation. So moving forward, say you have $1,000 to invest in Litecoin, you can put 20% of your investment at support. That's going to be that $82.20 level. You can put 30% of your investment into Litecoin when daily candles open and close above the descending trend line, and that 50% can go back into Litecoin when 2 of our chosen 3 robo-advisors become bullish. It's always key to have strategy. So now we're just looking for continued interaction toward $82 there, as long as bearish robo-advisors are in play. Let me know down below your thoughts on Litecoin. In my opinion, I find it very difficult to be bearish on the crypto sphere here with all of this, institutional activity going on in the traditional world of finance. Very heavy interest in blockchain technology is present in the economy. A council formed by traditional finance conglomerates, American Express, Discover, Visa, MasterCard, really small indie startup companies, nobody's ever heard of those, welcomes a decentralized finance, DeFi, banking firm to a forum of participating organizations that help to improve payment data security worldwide. So they're talking about Scallop, a regulated DeFi banking app, recently announced its entry to the PCI Security Standards Council, a global community with a goal to improve payment data security worldwide. According to the DeFi firm, it will be working with the PCI SSC by assisting in the ongoing development and adoption of the PCI security standards. The executive director of PCI SSC says that Scallop is doing its part in improving payment security globally as they help create awareness and drive the adoption of the PCI security standards, a global standard for payment security administered by the PCI SSC. And we have a quote reading, "In an era of increasingly sophisticated attacks on systems, PCI security standards and resources help organizations secure payment data and prevent, detect, and mitigate attacks that can lead to costly data breaches." So we have some heavy hitters in the traditional world of finance getting involved with a DeFi entity to help with the security of payment data. Blockchain technology coming in hand here, it would appear. Increased interest in cryptocurrency, is very much present, and I've just been finding it way too difficult to be bearish on Bitcoin during this time. Yeah, we've had some scary downside here. We're in a bit of a phase of sideways over the last 2 months. Everyone's been getting slapped up, down, and around. However, I believe that is very much necessary for a potential reversal to form. In my opinion, I still suspect an uptrend is intact, and I am still anticipating interaction with a 6-figure level per Bitcoin before any sort of market top is to be considered. Find this article in the description. Let me know down below your thoughts on Bitcoin and crypto. We have green to be seen across the space, with Bitcoin, throwing a bit of a tantrum, wetting the bed at the moment. We have other projects doing quite nicely. We have, Waves experiencing 25% in upside. That's been doing quite well over the last kind of week and a bit here. Your position is up currently, utilizing bullish robo advisors, and in my opinion, further accumulation is occurring. Further solidification of support may be needed, and with all these projects experiencing upside, even while Bitcoin is trying to figure itself out, I feel like there is still a bullish incentive for the crypto market. Now we have Ethereum in search of the strongest area of support under the influence of bearish robo-advisors. Currently, we do anticipate potentially another interaction with my support level, $2,320 per Ethereum. That is going to be the strongest level of support here for us moving forward, and a very bullish potential bottom for this correction. A third bullish bounce off this level may be what we need to solidify this potential bottom forming, and then we can get some buy signals back in play and comfortably anticipate upside. But at the moment, we do have bearish robo advisors present, suggesting continued consolidation is required. So we are patiently waiting to accumulate based off of bullish confirmation. So looking at EngineeringRobo, we have the buy for Golden Cross and Moon robo advisors present. Utilizing the buy for and Golden Cross throughout the middle of October of 2021, your investment experienced 37% in upside, and utilizing bearish robo advisors, you were still able to technically capitalize on 13% ROI in 38 days, trading Ethereum with EngineeringRobo. And as we can see, you were saved from this correction and pullback. We have that bearish combination of robo advisors throughout the middle of November, sell for and HE double hockey sticks, suggesting downside, and Ethereum did experience 45% in downside over the following months. So you were saved from losing just about half of your investment if you chose to take profit when EngineeringRobo became bearish. Moving forward, we're looking at this interaction with EngineeringRobo. We can see on the 7th of February, we have 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors becoming bullish, where we did accumulate accordingly. However, an abrupt change in momentum has sent price action back, toward support here, continuing this brief downtrend. So we have reduced our position accordingly based off of bearish robo advisors that were confirmed ever since the 6th of March. So moving forward, say you have $1,000 to invest in Ethereum. We already put 20% of our investment in at my support level, so you can put 20% of your investment at that level if we return to it. You can put 30% of your investment into Ethereum when daily candles open and close above the descending trend line, and the remaining 50% can go in when 2 of our chosen 3 robo advisors become bullish. Let me know down below your thoughts on Ethereum, though. Thank you so much for hearing my analysis. Check out EngineeringRobo for free with a link in the description. Subscribe here on YouTube and tune in for the next one.